today's show, we recap and celebrate all our Blue Hawk sports.
And we also fully wrap up the ending of spring sports.
And finally, we have a special in-studio guest who has helped softball reach playoffs. These stories and more on this edition of Season Pass. What's rockin' Rock Nation, and welcome to the last episode of Season 6 of Season Pass. Live from Studio 1060, I'm Aliyana Sanchez.
And I'm Chris Scamardo.
We have a great show in store for y'all today, but before that, we wanted to take the time to recap all of our Blue Hawk sports from fall to spring. Check out our fall sports.
One favorite memory I've had from this past season was probably making it to playoffs again, just to see like the new players that were there on the team and like just seeing the past players happy and just like getting ready to go. And I've grown from this season, especially from Coach Mack just taking me under his wing and being able to like teach me all the things I need to know and being able to go and play college football and just having that experience with these coaches and all my friends.
This sport has really helped me through a lot because I don't think that I would be where I am without this sport because it's given me so many friendships and lifetime bonds that I don't think I would have without this sport.
So cross country, I feel like it went really well. The girls team, we didn't make it to regionals, the guys team did, and I feel like it was an experience that brought the people on the team closer together. I think cross country has really made me more resilient and like able to push through any challenges because it like taught me to keep going even when things get really hard.
My favorite memory is got to be traveling to Lubbock with my team because a lot of the teammates there became my close friends, and it was nice to connect with them. I would say the sport has impacted me by making me very coachable.
My favorite memory or highlight would have been every single meet we have one of our seniors, they lead us in a chant. It's really great for team building, especially because usually we're the loudest ones. We have so many people in our swim program, so it's kind of intimidating everyone else. So I think that's really fun.
It starts pretty early in the school year. We only just got to off season a few weeks ago, but it went pretty well this year. We did better than we had in previous years. I feel like swim as a sport at Rock Hill, it has grown over the past year. Last year in JV, it was like learning how to swim, but this year we're actually doing the events and we're doing pretty good in my opinion.
I've been with the same girls for like 3 years now, but I like to see how we grow as a team. Like it was fun, like we went to our games, like we played new teams, old teams, like it was just a good season. I didn't know what water polo was when I first started it, but it was really fun. Like I got friends that I'm going to remember for a while. I got new experiences, like to say that I played a sport that not a lot of people play, so it was really fun.
My favorite memory is us getting together as a group during or before the water polo like games started and just coming up with like the goofiest ways to get goals. We like planned on like shoving each other out of the water and getting like flying goals and like stuff that we would never actually do in game, but just messing around and trying to get our morale up before the game.
I mean, Chris, it was just super fun seeing all of our fall sports in action. I mean, for me, I think my favorite game was definitely the pink out game for volleyball. I mean, just seeing the girls get together for Coach Atkinson, I just think it was a very wholesome game and a very wholesome moment for the team, which ended up letting them, like, fueling them for the rest of their season. What was your favorite for fall?
Yeah, I mean, I might be cliche, but I loved football season. You know, I mean, I went to every single game. I took a ton of footage. I made some edits for the team as well, and I just got to know a lot of people. So I'm very happy that football season went the way it is.
I mean, that's awesome. Next up, we have winter sports, so go ahead and take a look.
I think it's definitely brought out more of the leader in me because seeing that we didn't have much varsity experience at all, kind of all of us had to step up in a way and be leaders. So it kind of got me out of my comfort zone and really required me to do more from the team.
My favorite memory from basketball was when we traveled together and we went to Houston because that was my first time coming back, and it was just fun just getting to know everybody again. and playing. Basketball has impacted me by changing my perspective on and off the court and helping me grow as a person and working together as a team.
I'd say as far as like team highlights, I'd say duels were just a blast, you know, being able to cheer on my teammates, being able to work together as a team, because, you know, wrestling is mostly individual, but we're a family, you know, we love to support each other, we love to, you know, work together, win together, and I'd say that's a huge part of it as well.
I see myself grow as mostly as a person, because it taught me a lot of mental and physical things I didn't know I could do, and as an athlete, sport has pushed me to be better as like a leader in a leader role, and I didn't think I was going to have that leader role starting freshman year, so that transition from just newcomer to eventually a wrestling leader has just been amazing, and being able to do that with Lucy and then doing it with Lily was just amazing, and I'm just very thankful for that.
Some highlights this year was probably like the Prosper meet for sure. That meet went pretty good. The entire Rock Hill team placed, as well the Argyle meet, that went pretty good as well. All of it honestly just went pretty good for the entire team.
I've seen myself grow as an athlete and just as a personal well-being by making new friends and getting to know a lot about like the weightlifting industry and how there's many different forms of training, and then as well as like learning to discipline myself.
I think soccer has just helped me grow as a person because I'm meeting so many different people from like even club and school. People that are different ages and people that I would never have met unless I played soccer. And I think becoming like captain and having all these roles as a team player has taught me like so many life lessons that I wouldn't have been introduced to if I didn't play soccer.
My 4 years, I've played with varsity. With the seniors, we have a great connection. We hang outside of school. Same with the underclassmen. We go out, we have team dinners, and it's really just a good like family. It's a good connection. We have a good bond with each other. And I'd say for me, it's made me play better because it doesn't feel like I'm just playing for a friend, like just for like a teammate. It feels like I'm playing for someone who has much more impact in my life.
Man, winter was a great season for sports, and my personal favorite memory was definitely the first game of our boys basketball season versus Salina. Now, stay with me now. It was a dogfight, electric. They won off of a game winner with about half a second left, and that is a game that I'm going to remember for a long time. What about you, Ellie?
I mean, for me, I think it's just seeing how much our wrestling team has grown. I mean, we have Zakaya on the girls' side, going from freshman year, learning the sport, learning and getting her feet wet, getting into things, and then coming out of her senior year with the top 4 finish at state. And then we have Caleb Davis on the other side, placing at state. I just think our wrestling team has just done a great job this year. And next up, we have our spring sports. So go ahead and check out our spring sports recap.
Team, I feel like we've all grown tremendously. Many of my teammates have broken their rec PRs by seconds, 2 seconds. So I just feel like we've all grown. I feel like our team chemistry has also grown. We've all gotten a lot closer this track season, which is something that I definitely don't take for granted.
I've grown a lot, I think. Thanks to my coaches and my teammates. They helped me, fuel me to run faster every single day at every practice, and I feel like I've grown a lot. PRing, like, this was a breakout year for me. I'm just thankful for that because, you know, we're seeing some times that we would have never seen before. We're on our way to go to state, and I'm just proud of my teammates and thankful that we can even be here because this couldn't have been possible.
In spring, it's like you don't play as a school, you play like by yourself, or if you're playing doubles, you play with a partner. So that's where like I got really close with my partner, Geronimo, and we won like a lot of tournaments, or we got 2nd or 3rd, and we just got like finished regionals, and we won regionals, and we got finals in district, so it was pretty good.
So this season we had fall season and spring season. We had 2 regional qualifiers and we almost made playoffs, but overall it was a pretty good season. It's taught me how to play under pressure and like deal with losses, and I guess that can like apply to every aspect of life.
Past game against Plano Senior has probably been my favorite memory of these past 4 years. It was a very intense moment because this game pretty much determined if we made it to playoffs or not. The last 3 outs were very exciting, and once we got that last out, we all dogpiled on Maddie G. It was just a very wholesome moment with the team, and it was just my favorite part of the season.
I think sports in general, but especially baseball, teach you a lot about just life in general, and I've gotten to meet my best friends playing baseball, and just like failure is gonna happen, and baseball's a game of failure, and I think for me it's taught me a lot of perseverance and being able to push through hardships during sports and baseball. baseball?
My favorite moments are when I won my tournament and also when we had, I think, 3 to 4 team wins this year. And then probably just all the shenanigans we do after the tournaments or even before. I feel like they've pushed me a lot with figuring out how I can shape my game with golf and also pursuing college golf, which I've got help from younger kids who are better than me and also getting help from them in just any sort of way to help me prepare myself for college golf.
This has probably been one of my favorite golf seasons. This team has been so much fun. Everyone has been so team-like, we've all connected so well. My favorite memory is when we went to Abilene for a tournament. We all stayed in a hotel together and we had the best time with the coaches and us all together. This season for me has been a little bit rough, but I still worked my hardest. I'm proud of what I did for the past 3 years I've been on golf, and I'm just so happy with what I've done.
I mean, spring has just been a phenomenal season this year. I mean, speaking of spring sports, do you want to get us going with this past week?
Yeah, of course. Track competed at area last Friday where we saw the girls place second overall. We had multiple podium placers with Owen Horsley placing first in the boys 100 meter, 400 meter in shot put wheelchair. Cameron Isom first in the boys 200 meter, Deja Kinner third in the girls 200 meter, Grace Catcheye placed second in the girls 300 meter hurdles, Kennedy Thompson placed first in the girls 400 meter, Griffin Valerino placed second in the boys 800 meter. Aliyana Asomani placed first in the girls triple jump, the boys placed first in the 4x200, the girls placed second in the 4x200, and lastly, the girls placed first in the 4x400. They will be competing in regionals next week and on May 1st and 2nd at UT Arlington. Good luck to all who is competing. Now, moving on to the golf. Our varsity girls team, they had a great season, earning 1 second place finish, 4 third place finishes, 1 fourth, and 1 fifth in tournament play. Individually, the team collected 4 top 5 finishes and 9 top 10 finishes throughout the season. In district competition, the team secured 3rd place, narrowly missing regional qualification. Hunter Thomas finished 9th overall, earning 2nd team all-district honors, while Alea Stedumabang placed 5th, earning 1st team all-district, advancing to regionals, and finishing top 50 at the regionals tournament. On the boys' side, the varsity team recorded 2 first place finishes, 2 third place finishes, and 1 5th place finish in season tournaments, along with 7 top 5 and 8 top 10 individual placements. The team entered district sitting in 5th place. During the tournament, the team rallied in support of teammate Austin Ferris following the passing of his father, dedicating their 2nd day of play in his honor. Moving over to baseball, they are wrapping up their season this week. The team came out strong, starting with a 4-0 record before a 3-3 tie against Fort Worth Christian stopped their streak. From there, they faced ups and downs, finishing with a 6-7 district record and a 12-8-2 overall. Now they look to close out the season on a high note with their final 2 games tonight at McKinney and Friday at home at 7:30 p.m. On the other side of the diamond, the softball team is officially in the playoffs. During the road to playoffs, they secured a strong 10-5 win over Plano, followed by a dominant 10-0 shutout against McKinney to clinch their spot. They now have a 3-game series versus Denton Guyer to push them to the next round.
I mean, speaking of softball, Chris, we have a special in-guest studio. Yuktha Vangaveti is in studio. Yuktha?
Thank you, Allie. Welcome to Game Face. I'm here with Madeline Kerrigan, who is our catcher for our Rock Hill High School team. So how are you doing, Maddie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So my first question is, how did you guys prepare for this season?
This season, we really focused on more of like the family aspect and really like gelling together as a team and less about like the skills.
And then my second question is, you guys had 2 must-win games against both Plano teams. So how did you guys prepare for that?
We definitely watched a lot of film and worked on very specific things that we figured that we would see coming in those games.
And then lastly, you guys are playing a game against Denton Guyer this Thursday, and this is your first playoff game in 6A. So this is going to be a rematch of 2 years ago. So how are you guys going into this game, and like what is the mentality?
We are definitely the underdogs in this game, which is kind of a good thing because Guyer is definitely going to be underestimating us. So we'll definitely have the chance to come out strong and upset them.
Well, thank you for joining us in studio. That's all for Game Face. Softball does have their playoff game this Thursday at home at 7 against Guyer. The theme is Hawaiian, so make sure to show up and show out for our Lady Blue Hawks as they start their postseason. That's all for Game Face. Now back to the desk.
Well, that's all we have for our last season pass. I'm Aliyana Sanchez.
And I'm Chris Scamardo.
Keep rocking, Blue Hawks.